News, my wonderful people. See what is happening yourself. Terrorists ambush Nigerian Army convoy. Adopt commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Ahmed. This is what is happening. This just happened today. This is in the north. Nigerian Army convoy has been held bound. They can't move. They adopted the very Oga in the whole whatever. They took him away. Let's see how Nigerian army is going to pay their own ransom, because in fact they are making a joke of the military in this country. People who used to go to other country to keep peace, today they are being chickened around and being driven by people who have of no element, because they refuse to dot their I's and cross their T's and take their place in the corridor and in the table of life. Can you imagine how devastating things currently are? Can you imagine how things have turned? There is serious urgent need for us all to ensure that we work at it and we do not allow the same thing to hold us down. We must ensure we rise up. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news. Terrorists ambushed Nigerian Army convoy adopt commanding officer Lieutenant Colonel Ahmed. Sahara reporters gathered that the senior military officer was adopted along Tasifa Zamfara Castina Road on Friday, January the 6th. Lieutenant Colonel of the Nigerian Army NB Ahmed had been adopted following an ambush on the military convoy by gunmen suspected to be terrorists. Sahara reporters gathered that the senior military officer was adopted alongside Tafik Zamfara Castina Road on Friday, January the 6th. The adopted officer is the new commanding officer of the 8th Division of the Nigerian Army, Sokoto. Our new boss, who resumed on Friday, was attacked while being escorted to Kano. He was taken away by the gunmen, a military source told Sahara reporters. A military signal exclusively obtained by Sahara reporters also confirmed the incident. The signal was, however, silenced on others traveling with Ahmed. It reads, text on kidnapped of our senior officer, Lieutenant Colonel N.A. Ahmed, and his badge number is there, and senior officer was kidnapped along the Tafi road on 6 January at about 20 hours while traveling to Kano for weekend. The senior officer just takes off command of board as a con on the same date. This is for your information and action. Accept for action and action immediately. This comes a few days after the female Lieutenant P.P. Johnson was adopted by unknown gunmen in Imo State. A trending video in December 2022 shows the female officer being tortured by gunmen after she was adopted while visiting her grandmother in local government and in her community. She was just confirmed with the rank of lieutenant in the Nigerian Army before this happened. She passed out on December the 17th after being commissioned from the direct short service course of a military source has said. So this is what is happening right now, and this is what you can see. This is Nigerian Army, and they are being picked up like chickens because there is no true wealth of who they really are. Previously to this time, we see Nigerian military going about, to other countries and keeping peace and ensuring that, things are done decently and in order. But today, they are the ones being chased. Yeah, today they are the ones being chased. Is that how it's supposed to be? No, the question between you and I, is that how it's supposed to be? Should we continue like that and expect a different result? Nigerian army, the convoy. The guy just became, they just appointed him that very day. And guess what? The next thing he saw himself is that he's being adopted. Is that what we should be doing and allowing, the people? The funniest thing, it's not just the masses that are suffering. Even the elite are also going through the same suffering. So it is a matter of urgent attention. It's sad that, Buhari and the rest, they've decided to stay mute on very important matters. Nigerian colonel, okay, just took over from office, just took over, to become that in the office, that take over that position. And before you could say Jack Robinson, see what has happened to him. Because some people will not pay attention and ensure that truth is being dispensed. This is the country where people can do rubbish and get away with it because some people is protecting them. Some people are protecting them for what they could possibly get for themselves. Only God knows how much involved they are in all of this. So when you look at it, you begin to ask yourself very serious questions. How did we get here? What can we do differently? What do we bring fresh to the table to ensure that, Nigerians, get the opportunity for a better life? For a long time, we've seen the country, we've seen people, we've seen things, being turned, all because, Nigerians were crying for a better life. And so if the change is going to come, if we're going to get anything called change, everybody must ensure that we are working at it. It's not for some people. It's not for some people. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is, and it is time we ensure that the change we've been envisaging, come to be, and every single one of us must rise up to it and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Okay? We do not allow the same thing over and over again. Let's ensure that we bring about this change and change the course of what is on ground so that Nigeria can become a better place. Look at, can you imagine army officers being taken away, like simple people being taken away. This is what is happening. It's exactly what is going on. Okay, so if we want these things to change, then let's rise up to it. Let's work at it and let's ensure that the difference is being made. Okay. Let's ensure that the difference has been made. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.